Welcome in, everybody, to Goblets and Warlocks charity stream, also hosted by Old Man Garrus, Silver Wolf, and Cleansing Rain. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great night. This is our first episode of our charity stream that's for breast cancer awareness. We do have stretch goals, as you can see. I've already put in $50 to the donation, so everybody, all the players already have inspiration already. I have started it and have the alerts on, so go crazy with it. With that being said, in collaboration with Loot Studios, Goblets and Warlocks will be giving away a pack on their website. So if you have a 3D printer or know somebody with a 3D printer, you can go in there and you can tell me which pack you want, and we can get it over to you. And it's going to be going live right now. So to enter in the live giveaway for tonight is !ticket. That gets you entered into the giveaway. Only caveat is you have to be here at the end of the stream. So when we get it out, we have to select who wins it. So those and as I said, so this giveaway is going to be every stream for the next 5 Tuesdays, counting tonight, because we're doing 5 sessions of this mini campaign. We're establishing an important part in the world that we're building. With that being said, let's kind of go around the room, allow everybody to go ahead and introduce themselves. So we have Silver Wolf playing Jean, so go ahead.
Hey guys, I'm Silver Wolf. Hold on. I just found out that my sound's not working.
No.
Sorry.
And you're coming in low on our side too.
Yeah. I don't know what the heck is going on. And they can't hear at all.
Oh.
Okay. Shoot. So skip past me. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay. If you are joining us, we also broadcasting on Silver's stream and Old Man Garrus' stream and Cleansing Rain's stream. So if you're from one of those streams, welcome in. Glad to have you. We'll turn it over to Roartender, who's playing Simon tonight. He's in a couple of other games.
Hi guys, I'm Rartender. I don't stream anything else here on Twitch, but you can catch me with Julian and Silver every Monday night on our Goblets and Warlocks channel for the Order of the Goblets.
Alrighty, and we also have our lovely T-Cat playing Ember.
Hello, I'm T-Cat. I can't see. I can't talk. I got a lisp. It's all part of this, but I paint miniatures and I play D&D like here on Goblets and Warlocks. There goes my lisp. Next person.
All right, Old Man Garrus is playing Shaman.
Hello, everyone. Old Man Garrus here on Twitch and all the usual socials. I do a lot of D&D world conversion. I'm going to be playing a couple of different campaigns that will be kicking off for D&D Aliens and one other one that's still being worked on.
All right, pinning the message so people that yeah, there we go. Boom. All right, and try or what is it? Cleansing Rain now. Go ahead, tell us about yourself and who you're playing.
Hey everyone, Cleansing Rain, formerly known as Tribunal, but was Cleansing Rain well before I was Tribunal. So coming off a rebrand and a short 2-month break, first stream back, and excited to be here and partake in this wonderful charity event.
Hey, Zen.
Some D&D.
How are you? Thank you so much for the resub, friend.
And I'll be playing.
I did get your message a little while ago.
Or is
I'll reply back later on. Thanks.
Dragonborn Barbarian.
Hope you're doing well.
Relatively simple-minded, straight to the point, no nonsense kind of character, and looking forward to this adventure.
All right, and Zeusy Cates, he was in the other Order of the Goblet that we had to before it failed. So glad to have him back. Go ahead and tell about your character.
Hello, yes, I'm Zeusy. been playing D&D for a while now, running a lot of games. Nothing streamed, maybe not yet anyway. Still relatively new to the Goblets and Warlock team, but very excited to be here and be part of this stream. Yes, my character, Mariar, Gemstone Dragonborn, sorcerer, and the kind of trouble we'll get into, I guess we'll just have to see.
And Silver, go right ahead.
I got everything fixed, so we're all good. I play Jean. She is a Grave Cleric of the Temple of Valmaros. I play with Goblets and Warlocks every Monday on OG with Raw Tender, which is a lot of fun. And I played a little bit with Garrus and TCAT on Dragonlance a while back, and I'm hoping to do some more. So I'm very excited for tonight as well.
And speaking of that character she played on Dragonlance, it's the same character she's playing tonight. So we're interweaving all the campaigns in some form or fashion. So it's kind of great. If you're following us on YouTube, watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, leave your favorite emoji, and come join in on the live streams and earn yourself some giveaways and all that good stuff. We also doing giveaways. I left the dice over there, but we do also do giveaways in our Discord. So this month I got some. I forgot what it is. I bought it. I'll plug it into Discord, but I usually give away dice. Clay bought one last month's giveaway, so I gotta get those in the mail. And I need to launch them. And I should say, yesterday I was sick. That's why we didn't have ordered a goblet. So I'm recovering from that. So please forgive me if I start coughing or sneezing or something. I'm just going to power through it and really establish these characters in this world. With that being said, I think we covered everything. Welcome everybody from all the communities, and let's hope this turns out really well. And thank you everybody for cosplaying your characters. It's hard to choose from. I got to play all the NPCs, so maybe I'll come up with something. And with that being said, let's get into tonight's intro.
I'm like Alice in the rabbit hole, and I'm locked up, never in control. So it goes, and so it shows. When the birds sing from their cages, independent voices raging, so I know the feeling in my soul. So give me freedom. I need it, give me freedom. I'm bleeding, give me freedom. I'm reaching out. Yes, I mean it. I'm falling in the deep end. I'm crawling, give me freedom. I'm calling out. I'm calling.
Welcome back, everybody. The year is 2685 AD, roughly a few 500, 600 years before the start of Order of the Goblet. In this town called Yildravia, it's an older type town, like more of like a Gothic English town. Building structures. And on this day is the day, the year, where Edmund Tips heads to Woodhurst to have a communion, a meeting to establish their trades between each city. And on this morning, he leaves in a carriage. Leaves his family, his wife, his 2 daughters and son. And as they head out, this morning, we cut to Amber and Shaman as they're heading to Yeldravia on horseback. Amber, would you like to describe your character? And Shaman also, would you like to describe your character?
Amber is in black armor, sword on her back, riding with probably one of our only companions every now and then, Shaman. Amber is extremely pale with alarmingly red eyes and white hair.
Shaman?
So Shaman is also riding alongside of Amber, obviously. Just if you look at him, he has his hood down really low over his face, and he does seem to be wearing a mask, but you can see underneath his skin seems to have been somewhat discolored, or maybe it's been injured. It's a dark color. Looks like it hasn't really healed up completely. And that's why he has the mask on there and the hood over it. Just riding along on the horse, wearing looks like some scale mail probably underneath the cape from what can be seen.
Okay. As y'all enter into town, you can talk amongst yourselves. As you're entering town, you also see going in the northern direction a cart, like a carriage with an escort, almost kind of like a royal type escort heading north. They pay you no mind as they're about like a mile down the road, and as you're kind of entering Yeldravia.
Well, Amber, we did warn that party not to go and bother that cave, but oh well. Luckily, they left us back at camp with all of their goods while they and there to retrieve what they thought was gold.
And
Foolish.
how stupid could they get?
I know.
I mean,
I know.
You're right. We did warn them.
Yeah,
what's
we
that?
told them that there's riches, but who knows what else is in there? I didn't know that there was going to be a family of bugbears. Did you know for 100% they were all in there?
Maybe, but this is a first. That troop, they didn't even look at us.
Hey,
Maybe they got used to us by now.
I'm really getting tired of the way they treat us here. It's like we don't exist. We do our part.
I mean, they could be pointing at us, but they're not doing that right now.
You want to go over there and see what's going on?
Yeah.
Maybe there's more work for us. I don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty good on money, but I don't mind fighting right now.
Yeah. I can use a little more exercise.
Sure. We're going right up to them.
So you're going to chase after the carriage?
We're not chase, just coast.
There are a mile down the road, so you're just going to run up to them?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we're right.
We'll run up.
Why not?
It's morning.
Alrighty. As you're running up behind on your horseback, you get up to them, and you see roughly about, probably like 5 soldiers fully armed. From you can recognize they have the armor resembling of Yeldravia. And what do you do? Are you just kind of approaching and asking, or what?
Yoo-hoo! I say, what's going on here?
It's our yearly trek to Woodhurst to treat. We're escorting the Lord of Yeldravia. Please stand back.
Would that be a Tepes?
Of course, everybody knows the royal family of Tepes. They're the leaders of Yeldravia.
Tepes. So, it's a yearly thing.
Of course.
I'm assuming they're all home.
Well, I have
is Simon
Edmund,
going?
the Lord Edmund here. We're going up. Please sit back.
Nope. Gonna start riding my horse up to the carriage.
They.
Edmund! Edmund, it's me. It's Amber. Your great. You know what? Forget that. Your grandmother. Forget all the greats.
What? He quickly pulls out this book, Amber. You see your fan sigil on the front. And he starts looking through. You have not been seen in years. Halt the carriage! Halt!
Oh, it's like my yearly pilgrimage. You hardly see me. I'm just sneaky when I do it. Right, Shaman, we're very sneaky.
Who's your friend?
Well, this is my traveling companion. This is Shaman. Shaman, this is my probably 10 times great grandson. But we'll just make it a simple even 5.
No, can't be any more than 3. Come on.
Oh, I know.
As he leans out and starts to step out of the carriage, his hair is slicked back, solid white, just like Amber's is, and his eyes are kind of like this, almost amber, almost like hazelness. He looks up and says, "We thought you would never see you again, or heard of you again. I'd never seen you."
Well, I check in every now and then. I mean, the town really isn't too fond. I mean, you just seen one of your guards say, "Don't come near." I mean, so I come near every now and then.
He leans forward and grabs your hand. What's your passive perception, Shaman?
Mm-hmm. You said perception?
Mm-hmm.
Passive.
11.
11. You think something gets slipped to her, but you can't. You're not entirely sure. You brush it off, maybe not. And Amber, he slips a note in your hand and says, "Well, I'll be back in a couple days. Make sure you go, if you don't mind, you look after my family while I'm gone."
Oh, of course. I will love them like they're my own. Well, they are my own, so I'll love them even more. Be safe. Bring back some souvenirs if you can, and I will see you later.
But of course, I would love to say it's great seeing you, but it's also strange seeing somebody that's quite younger looking than me, but there's also my, what did you say, great grandmother?
Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Great. Grandmother. That's me.
But yeah, take care of yourself and take care of my family, and I'm sure my youngest love to meet you. She's got all your features.
We'll talk later.
But of course,
Be safe.
You'll be safe too, my dear. And he steps back in the carriage. "Onward to Woodhurst. Let's go." And the cart starts taking off.
Well, that wasn't too bad. They didn't shoot me at first sight. Maybe they are getting used to a shaman.
Yeah, I thought you had said that you weren't going to be welcome here and that we might have problems. That
Yeah, I
that
mean,
wasn't too bad.
Yeah, the last couple of times, I was chased out of town, angry mob, you name it, pitchforks,
Ugh.
torches, the whole 9 yards. But this is
Yeah,
much
pretty
tamer.
standard. They just don't understand.
Could it be after all these years, and I do mean a lot of years, that we're seeing a perhaps change of times, if you will?
would be nice, though. Again, if there's humans involved, you know how they just jump around all the time and don't really think,
Yeah.
and then get everybody else involved and with their emotions.
I know. It's like anytime I try to wave to someone and smile, I get jumped. And so I have to have like resting bitch face. And then I'm totally unapproachable.
Yeah, it's so strange. It doesn't make sense. If they only get to know you, right? Just-
Yeah, exactly. I mean, who could not love you, Shaman? You know, you are my favorite tiefling.
And
In fact,
you.
you might be the only tiefling, but you are my favorite.
I am that and you have such a special place. I mean, and we work so well together.
We do.
And we have a great understanding.
I'm so lucky to have met you.
I am so lucky to have met you.
Oh, stop. Well, let's see what else has changed around here.
All right. As you head back to town, as you enter the bazaar, this cozy little town, place looks a lot different since the last time you've been here, Amber. Looks like everything's been done up a little bit. And, we'll cut over to the temple where Jean and Merjar is. So, Jean, would you like to describe your character and you also, Zusi?
Jean is a human with black hair. It's covered by her red hood. She usually wears black armor, but since she's in the temple, she's kind of took that off. So she just has like a black underlay with her red skirt on.
And Mariar would be a sort of silvery blue. If there was kind of an older, more wintry dragonborn, you might not have seen them before. Very sort of withered and sunken features. Moves about slowly as he prepares a small little bit of powders to treat one of the local farmers who has come in complaining of an itch after landing in a briar patch.
So, what are y'all doing in the temple right now?
Well, once I finish up, I'd be happy to go out onto the town a little later, if you are interested, Jean.
Yeah, actually, that sounds nice. Let me just finish up, doing some paperwork, and I'll be right there.
Very good, very good. And Mariar will kind of move on into his quarters, which are probably a little smaller than the main temple. He also probably doesn't look like most of the other temple staff. Instead of having any sort of red or any sort of symbol of Velmaros, well, he does have a tiny little brooch, the interlocking infinity signs, which is probably the only thing that indicates that he is a member of the church. And so he'll kind of hobble his way down to the stairs and into his little private practice area where he is tending to a patient. Yes. Well, that's what happens when you step into itch thistle. Come here. Spreading's not too bad yet.
Thank you, good sir.
Apply every day. Small little sprinkles. Add water. Try not to land in it again.
Thank you, good sir. Thank you.
Well,
he hobbles out.
he's going to land in more. All right. And I'll go about setting aside a little extra. Set aside a little extra and then just kind of go about tending to the
He
rest.
definitely will because he rolled a natural 2.
I'll set aside a lot extra for him over the next day. And then once done,
As you hear, he
What's that
probably fell off the
noise?
steps going out of the temple.
I might be later than I expected. All right, I'll set aside some pain meds and then get my cloak. And just sort of throw it over, kind of bundle up. Regardless of what time of year it is, it always seems like Mariar is kind of cold. His breath always comes out a little chilled. So he throws on his cloak once he's done, and we'll go try to find Jean.
All right, where's Jean right now?
Jean's in our office finishing our last minute signatures on some paperwork that needs to be seen to since it's been the.
My family is
Temple's
rich.
getting
We have
bigger
gold,
and-
lots of gold. I'm prepared to give you lots of gold.
How the heck am I gonna handle all this by myself? Okay.
Thank you, TCAT, for the $20 dono. Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, Jean's gonna just be under just scratching with her quill and.
Silver, can you bring the mic a little bit closer
Oh.
to you?
Sorry, my bad. Is that better? If I can fix this real quickly. Oh, is that better?
Little.
Hold on. Ow! I just used my hand. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. Ow. 2 seconds. I want to cry.
Silver hurt her hand before stream, so
Yeah.
that's what's going on.
Luckily, it's not broken, but it's severely bruised. But yeah, Jean's just gonna be scratching with her quill and mumbling under her breath, focusing on that. Kind of not paying attention to time, not realizing how much time has passed.
Mariar will knock on the frame of the door frame. Hello, Jean.
Oh, Mariar! Oh shoot, is it that time? All right. She's gonna put up her
Swamped.
hood. Yeah. Toss on the quill. All right, let's go. Oh goodness.
Are you sure? I'd be happy to stay and help.
No. I need a break. This is just overwhelming. Oh my goodness.
Swinging your mace at monsters is one thing, but quilling in information is another, eh?
At this rate, I'd rather be swinging at monsters than retiring. Oh goodness. Oh shush, you old dragon. Be nice. Let's get going.
Aye. Lord Edmund's out. Yearly outing.
Oh yes, the festival. Yeah.
What do you think?
Hmm.
Headless hair again, or what?
Yeah, headless hair again. We haven't seen Simon in a while.
Then let's go visit our friend.
Let's do it. Maybe Boar might be there too. He comes a ghost.
Interesting fellow. Not sure I've figured him out yet.
Nope, I'm not going there. Let's just go. And we're just gonna cruise at a leisurely walk.
As you're making your way across the bazaar, you see two individuals that you've never seen before, just kind of rolling on horseback into town. As you see a long, silvered-haired, red-eyed, pale individual and another individual with a cloak and a mask sort of hiding their face. As you spot Amber and Shaman on horseback coming into town. A little odd. Never seen them before. And you feel like you know everybody in this place.
Do we have some newbies around?
It would seem so. I don't
It
know
could
if
be
I
just-
recognize those styles.
No, it could be passing through. Because I've never seen them before.
DM, having gone to a school and been part of the larger empire, would it be possible that I would recognize the style of clothing either of these people have from either elsewhere or maybe
Give me a
perhaps
history check.
bigger cities?
Stroll.
All right, big money. 5.
You have no clue. Get him out of the way now.
Starting strong.
Excellent. Yes.
Yeah, my
Strength.
first roll's a 2, so I'm right there with you.
Oh, no.
That's why he fell out going out the door.
Well, mayhaps they'll stop by and we'll get a chance to observe them further.
Really are suspicious of a lot of people, aren't you? Don't give me that smile. No, we're not doing this again, my heart. No. Oh,
Be
Lord, help
nice.
me.
I'll be nice. I always am.
Oh, you said that last time, and look what happened. Do you remember you turned someone blue? That was not fun. Trying to reverse that.
They seemed like they wanted that change, and I needed to try a new compound.
Don't. Oh, Josie. Last time we tried a new compound, I ended up in a different world.
Aye, aye, you did.
Yeah, let's not go there again.
Mayar will kind of just become very quiet and thoughtful.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Amber and Shaman, what's your passive perceptions? Shaman's, I think, is 11, right?
Correct.
14.
14. Merjar and Jean, just roll me a stealth check.
$19.
5.
You, Amber, you see, and Shaman, you both see, you see this Dragonborn just kind of like, he's being nonchalant with it. But you see like this red-headed cleric type figure just staring right at you. And they're standing right beside each other.
Is the cleric a human?
They are.
Look, there's something you don't see a lot, Amber. Human and a dragonborn.
Yeah, I know, but she's staring at us, which is what I'm more used to than anything. The Dragonborn is a new thing for me. I don't remember there being Dragonborns here.
Yeah.
Or what's there?
It wouldn't.
It's been so long.
They don't normally hang around humans. Why? That's kind of strange. At least in my experience, they seem to be a bit more aloof with their own or solo. But yeah, you're right.
Okay.
That human is staring hard. What is her problem?
I don't know. Let's just test this out for funsies. She's waving back. What do we do?
I don't know. Usually when they do something, it's like a signal that we're going to get attacked from behind.
Do I see any other humans grouping up with it? Yeah, where's the alarm?
Why are they acting like that? They're acting like... okay.
Shaman, quick, zigzag.
I don't know. Stop looking right at them.
Go to the left.
Please.
You go to the right.
Okay, fine. You're just gonna see Jeans go.
Do we approach them? I mean, we can. I mean, it's...
You know what? I have no time for this. They need to treat you with the respect that you
Bob and
deserve.
weave, yes.
That's-
I
My
mean,
family
they
is
haven't
rich.
seen me
We have
in-
gold, lots of gold.
You know what?
I'm
I probably
prepared to
haven't
give you
been here
lots
since
of
they were born.
gold.
If I could judge age, which I can't, but if I could, I would say that it's been a while since I've been here. You're right. You want to maybe hit the tavern or something? I mean...
Yeah, we can go and at least catch up on gossip and see what's happening here in the village.
With that being said, thanks to Zen who supported $30 to the donation. You have now reached 100, over 100 stretch
oh my
goals.
gosh.
Wow.
So
Thank you.
everyone gets a
Thank you.
+1 to a skill of their choice.
Thank
So,
you.
Ooh, awesome.
and also we have $35 on our charity page. Thanks to Ghost Reaper who donated 10, and Old Man Garrus here donated 25. So we have a total of $135 raised right now.
Is that the wish spell? Do we get the wish spell now?
I'm for it.
Alright. How do you?
So, Jugan, do you want us to, with that, do you want us all to just go into our character sheets and mod something?
Yeah, if you want to go around the room. Gene, which one you plussing?
Okay. How?
Ew.
You just go in your abilities and click up one on which one you choose.
Where is that? I'm lost. I hate this. I don't like this.
I'm just
No,
gonna write that
no,
down.
Zoldy,
I can't see.
It's not an individual, it's a stretch goal. So the next stretch goal would be
Plus
250. Everybody levels up to levels up a level.
Oh, a
Oh,
skill.
okay. So I will do Dex then. Make that 14. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Simon.
Dex for sure.
Nice. Amber.
Probably my intelligence since my strength is maxed.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Nice. Shaman.
Yeah, we're going with con.
Con, you got it. Boar.
We're gonna take con as well.
And Major.
Let's go with charisma.
Charisma. Nice. Alrighty. We have everybody heading over to the tavern. Is that correct?
Don't act strange, Gene.
Unfortunately,
They're literally following us.
Corey, jeez, my bad. It's just white hair.
Are they leading us to a trap?
No, they're like following us, which is even weirder.
I'm going to check over my shoulder real quick. Be surreptitious about it. Yeah, they're still following.
Okay.
They keep looking back at. I don't know.
Just smile and wave. That's what I do, and everybody seems to love it.
Maybe we should just stop and talk to them because this is gonna just get awkward if we're just going to the same place.
Fine, let us make our stand here and now.
Behar, behave and be nice.
He looks. Look at him. He's in a defensive stance. He's getting ready.
Is he defensive stance, or is he lost? Because he could be turning around to ask for directions. I've known guys to do that. Reluctantly. Like, so reluctantly.
Okay.
Well, if they do take a couple steps closer to us, Mayar is slipping his hand into the inside of his cloak where his Fitmora dagger is. And he's just holding on to it, just gently placing it like he's got his hand over his heart. Just in case, but he's not going to draw anything.
Do we see that his hand is basically over his heart?
I mean, he's not doing it like...
Yeah, but it's just kind of
stealthily, so
resting
yeah.
in his
Yeah.
shirt over his heart,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I won't make you roll to see if you detect that. He's just kind of.
You're just gonna see Jean just elbow him really hard, like stop it.
Oh my god, he's having a heart attack! Quick! Somebody! Why is his friend just standing there? Poor guy! Medic!
He's
Doctor?
fine. He's fine. He's fine.
What?
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Yes, very fine. Just sometimes when I move fast, I just need to slow down. Hello, I am Mariar. It's a pleasure to meet you. You too. This
Local
is my
fish.
companion.
I'm
Fred.
Jean. Mm-hmm.
Hello. I am Amber Pepis.
Huh?
And this is my good friend, Shaman.
Tepis.
I'm visiting my relatives here.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, welcome back.
Oh, see, they're much nicer here. I mean, it's been so long.
Okay.
I only visit occasionally. Usually it's
Wow.
pitchforks and mobs and hey, get out! But this is refreshing.
Why were you staring at us?
Yeah.
Well, we normally don't get visitors here, so it was a bit. We were either thinking you're travelers or you're about to settle down here. So
Yeah, I'm about to pop some kids out here and settle down.
Oh, you're funny. And maybe if you didn't stare at people when they showed up,
I'm sorry. Okay.
maybe they would want to stick around.
Oh shit, give her
This
a
is
little
why I
break.
stay in the temple. This is why I don't go out. This is just.
A temple. There's a temple here.
Yes.
Do I remember
The
a temple?
Moros.
Oh,
Amber, things have changed.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, but I'll believe it's good until
How
something
long
happens.
has it been since you've been here?
Oh, a while, and that's being very nice about it. You know, they don't tend to like me here. Go figure.
And are
Right.
you like a cousin or?
Mayar, don't
Didn't-
try too much.
Oh, Think of Me has, well, Edmund just left, but I'm sure you know that. Think of Me has probably the original. Is that an OG? Is that like the OG grandmother here? Yes, I think
What?
that'll go for
What?
that.
Grandmother. I know it's rude to ask a
Evan.
lady's age. Nope, not going there.
Simon, give me a perception check.
It's my skincare routine. Never fails.
You're gonna have to teach me that one.
Boop, boop, boop. 30.
30. Yeah, you definitely.
I rolled a 19.
You definitely see these four like outside your establishment having a discussion. With that, you might even know what they're saying. So I don't know if you want to approach or not.
I'm gonna just keep listening. Jean and Merhar turned like away from me, facing the other two that are facing the inn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. He's probably just gonna like stand in the doorway, just kind of like leaning up against the doorway. He's definitely got a nail in his hand, and he's just kind of watching.
And you, friend, I don't know if I got your name, or maybe I missed it. It's
Shaman.
I miss a lot of things these days.
Shaman? Okay. Nice to meet you, Shaman.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
Interesting meeting the two of you.
Well, if you're the OG, then we should really be saying welcome back. And would you like a first round of drinks on me?
Oh my gosh, this is the first ever Shaman. Look at this. Look at me. Out in the populace. Frolicking, making friends. Why,
That
yes,
is-
I would love to.
Wait. Maybe he'll ask for your ID.
Ooh.
Well, that's not my job.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that. Never had this. Do I even carry that anymore? I don't remember. Maybe they'll say no and they'll only give me milk or water. And I just start going through the door.
Whoa, okay.
I did. So you like in the doorway. He'll get out of your way, but you see this human male, late 30s, early 40s. Currently, he's wearing what looks like just like a cut off sort of black shirt, no sleeves on it. He's wearing kind of like leather pants, heavy boots, and he's got these just longer black hair. It's pretty messy. Like he hasn't really taken care of it for the day. Definitely on his way to kind of drunk. She's like, "Oh, excuse me. Welcome to the Headless Hair."
Simon, are you almost drunk again?
Almost.
Simon, we have visitors who actually aren't visitors, but longtime residents come back. So I think a round of your finest and put it on mine.
Oh, okay. Elizabeth, around, please, for our guests.
You muted.
But of course, Mr. Trinity. And she runs behind the bar and just start capping away. Let me put some actual tavern music on real quick.
He just kind of gestures, please, have a seat.
I have no clue what any of this tastes like because it's been so long, but I hope it's good. Maybe it's crap, but I'll pretend it's good. What about
I
you,
don't
Shaman?
serve crap.
I'm sure it's your finest that you have.
Oh, it's definitely not the finest.
Jean's gonna hold a giggle and just look away because.
Well, okay. I guess it's not the finest for you, Amber.
I don't drink the finest every time. It's not
Well,
bad, is it?
Remember that time where and they swore that they had already gone and made sure there were no traps. And we were like, yeah, it's fine once you disarm them. And then they just went ahead and those spikes came out of the wall and impaled 3 of them. Oh, that was fun. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Simon. You were saying what? This isn't your finest?
I mean, it is. It's a decent ale, I would
You
say.
said, oh, you don't have anything
I
better
see.
for someone like Amber then.
Oh, don't
I
go out of
don't-
your way for it.
Yeah, it's
Am
okay.
I in the presence of royalty?
She's a tips.
Called me royalty?
He did.
You can
He
let me know who she
recognized-
is.
He recognizes you.
That is a first ever. I love this town. Shaman. We have to stay like for a week or so.
I
Tops.
agree. Finally, it's after everything that you and your family have done, then it has grown. People and beings like this Simon and Jean and even
Yeah.
is it Merger?
Whatever you'd care to call me. It's a
The
southern
Dragonborn right here, who was nice enough to bring us here. It really has changed.
It touches my non-beating heart deeply.
Excuse me, what?
Oh,
What?
it's just a saying.
Simon,
For a Tepes,
with your 14, as you're looking at Amber, she seems to have the same features as the Lord family that runs this place, to run this town.
for a Tepes, give me just a second. I'm going to go back behind the bar. Please have a seat. I will be right back with you. I'm going to go back behind the bar to where Elizabeth is and just kind of whisper over to her. Go get your brother. And go get your brother. Keep an eye on these two. And I'm going to do my primeval awareness.
And what does that do?
I can sense any aberrations, celestial dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead within a mile of me.
Amber, are you considered undead for your lineages? Nope, I didn't think so.
Cool.
Fae, fiend, or undead? You get a strong not from who you're looking at, but the hooded individual next to Amber.
Okay. But yeah, so I send Elizabeth to go get her brother, and then I'll grab a couple bottles of halfway pretty decent wine and some goblets. I'll head back to the table, set them down, and then I will take a seat at the next table.
Well,
We
how
can kind
about
of,
we
like,
just
put
look
my
at the layout and y'all can just tell me
yeah.
where y'all at.
Welcome to the Headless Hair. You will also notice it's not on here, but up above the fireplace is the hat that you see on my character, and 2 crossbows are hung up there, like crisscross up above it.
So right now I got Amber and Shaman right here. Is that okay? By the fireplace. Well, Boar's not there yet, so I'll take him off the screen.
Oh, cozy wozy.
I'll say you're probably behind the bar, like you said.
I don't see what you're talking about.
If the link for Ninja is in the.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And there's a couple more other like daytime. Or actually, this is morning because it's still early morning.
Mm-hmm.
But patrons that are regulars, is that fine? Is that where everybody wants to be at?
Yes,
That's
I'm
fine.
good.
Yeah, I'll drop some goblets down. I'll pour you some wine, and then I'll just kind of like go to another table and kick my feet up and drink out of a different bottle. So what brings you back, I guess, to our little town?
Oh, just visiting, catching up with family, relatives. I haven't seen them in forever. How long have you been here? Or all of you?
I've only been here for, I'd say probably, what is it, 3 or 4 years now?
Sounds about right.
So I'm relatively newer to the area myself.
At this point, we'll cut over to Boar. Boar, what are you doing right about now? It's probably mid-morning.
Sorry, I was getting the video ninja thing put up. Boar is returning in from the forest where he's been working this morning, as he does most mornings. He's stopping to get some form of lunch here at the tavern, at his usual spot at the Headless Hair. As he comes in, he what kind of doors do we have? What kind of doors are we talking? Like swing doors?
It's just a swing, regular swinging, normal door, wooden door.
Okay. So he walks in, not overly abrasive or anything. He's carrying his lumber axe on his back, on his shoulder. He chooses not to leave the weapon outside. But what did you say your assistant's name was, Simon? Your bartender, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is aware of his tendency that he tends to carry said axe in and leave it by his side, as he's only going to be there a short while, most likely. So he enters the room and he browses around at everybody who's present, seeing a couple unfamiliar faces, taking note of it, but nothing more than that at the moment. He will proceed to go sit right up front at the bar where what I believe to be is Elizabeth's character model. Yep, perfect.
So Boar is the norm of the tavern.
Norm!
Boy, you've been cutting down trees today? As she's getting your usual tankard. Slides it to you. I'm off to get my brother, though. I'll be right back.
Yes, we'll take your time then, lassie. Hey, what's the deal with these women or these new people over here?
Trying to be swift about it with her.
Simon seems to know, or Mr. Trinity seems to know them, and he's instructed me to go get my brother. So I'm gonna be back, but you can totally ask him. But here you take it. We'll put it on your tab.
He nods and he adds to her gratuity that he would normally leave her, albeit not much, but because she is leaving. And you'll have to give me a second. I'm sorry, the dogs are going crazy.
All right. Simon, did you would like to greet Boar as he comes in?
I mean, I would have raised my bottle at him a little bit. I know he's not the super talkative type. But I'm definitely, like, as I'm drinking, I am keeping, like, kind of a side eye on Shaman. Not like a menacing one, just a watchful one.
Okay, I'm back, so I can take back over. He's takes a swig of his ale, Boar does, and he looks over to the two newcomers, Shaman and Amber, of course not knowing their names. And he's gonna speak just loud enough, that they can hear him quite easily, but not enough to create a massive disturbance, and say,
I thought I'd never see another Tepis around here. What brings you to these parts?
Oh, visiting the family. And who are you?
he hears the question but doesn't answer immediately. He takes a swig from his mug or tankard and looks back and says,
Peculiar time to visit, ain't it? Lord Edmund's just left.
Oh, I'm trying to see where I'm at. And okay, you're at the bar itself. Okay. Like, I don't think my back's ever turned to you either. Well, considering that is my great, you know what? That's my grandson. I can be here when I want.
Oh, that's fair, I suppose.
and he says,
Forestfell's the name. Most people call me Boar. I spend a lot of time in the woods nearby. Earn quite an okay living. Mind to myself, keep to my own affairs, don't have problems with no one.
Boar is the best kind of guest.
he kind of raises his mug towards the tavern owner.
Thanks, Mr. Simon.
You know you're always welcome in here, Boar.
Boar, how are the woods around here? Is the old silver mine still out in the northeastern corner out there? Have they started working on that again?
I mean, yeah, the mine's out there. Ain't no one mining it, though. It's been empty for some time.
You'll have to stop me if that's not DM, okay?
It's all canon. It's all canon.
We're making the canon here, so we
Yes.
can do whatever
Yeah.
we
This
want.
is the whole purpose of
I
it.
was like, maybe I didn't
Yep.
see a message on this, but
No one's worked that mine in years. Not since that cave-in about 10 years ago.
Yeah, I remember that. That was really, really bad. But it did get rid of that ooze problem that they had once they hit the level with that. What was that liquid? Oh, some silvery liquid that was there, and the oozes were around it. It did solve the problem with the line. I remember a lot of people got lost though.
Boar takes all that in, and he, I guess, visibly puts his hand back on the hilt of his axe, and he says,
You some kind of magic man or something? How do you know so much about these parts? You don't look like a Tepes to me.
Not a Tepes. Disasters like that, the word spreads. Do you think losing a silver mine, that the kingdom's not going to realize what happens and the word's not going to get back and spread?
Haven't realized what
Do
happened.
you really think you're that isolated, Amber? They think that they're alone in the world here, like nobody hears anything.
Well, I didn't hear it.
I could have sworn I told you about that.
You're probably right. Were we in the middle of a battle again? You know,
Yeah,
I get
probably.
so forgetful. I'm so focused when I am beheading people.
I know, and you know how I ramble on in combat and just talk and
Yeah,
talk and talk.
I mean,
It's
I've
great
learned to tune it out of
distractions.
focus. I can't.
My
I
family
focus.
is
This
rich.
is
We
one
have
thing.
gold, lots
Neck,
of gold. I'm
severed,
prepared to give you
good.
lots of gold.
I know,
have-
and you're very good at it.
Weasel. Sorry to interrupt. Weasel just donated 5172
Oh my god.
to research. Thank you, Weasel. Top
Nice.
donator.
Thank you.
The challenges have
Oh,
begun.
goodness.
The challenges have begun. Just give it a second, Weasel. It takes a little bit to update.
So what are we at so far?
That
Total, Jugan.
That was 151, 151.72 from Twitch, and then we have 35 from the fundraiser. So
wow.
270 something.
Wow.
no,
I think you hit it.
280.
Oh,
No,
wow.
not 280.
Hey,
What?
No,
180.
math.
Math.
35 and 150 is like 180.
Yeah, 182 something.
180 something. So
Getting close to our next stretch goal.
Getting close.
Unlimited power.
Well, the labels are taking a little bit long to update, but yeah. Weasel's like, I don't like round numbers. That's fair. That is fair.
Oh, come on. Weasel can do whatever Weasel wants, and
Exactly.
we'll all be like, yeah,
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
we know our priorities.
You were saying, Gene?
I think we got ourselves into something deeper than we need to be.
Yeah, they're waxing long-winded. Mayhaps we just fade back into the shadows and watch.
Maybe. And I think I'm also the youngest one here again.
Yeah.
Don't you
Nothing wrong.
me?
There we go. That's right.
Don't you me?
Oh.
Old man.
See, there's nothing wrong. Just enjoy the things them unfold. I suspect this will be quite entertaining. I would never have guessed the forest guy knows the Tepish. How strange.
Well, Boar's not
My
much
family
talkative,
is
so-
rich. We have gold, lots of gold. I'm prepared to give you lots of gold.
You were here before I was.
Oh my god. Izoldi just donated $100 to breast
wow.
cancer research. You know what that means?
Wish.
Everybody gets to level up one level.
Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, all right.
Wow, Izoldi.
Wow. Thank you,
Wow,
Isolde.
thank
Thank
you,
you so
Isolde.
much.
Wow, that is crazy. We love you very
Weasel,
much.
Both of you.
Thank you, everyone who has donated.
Yeah.
What a, this is incredible.
Okay.
And I hope y'all liked the alert for that with Tyrion Lannister saying, "My family is rich." Me and Silver were looking for alerts.
Yes. We did. Yep.
Zoldi is now the new top donator. What is it? The gloves have come off and thrown down. The line has been marked. Jesus. I think we've already...
It's a level up.
Yeah, level
Yeah,
up.
level up.
Do you want us to roll an H die?
No, go ahead and
Dude.
take Matt's HP for the roll. For the level up.
Yes.
Go ahead and take match hit die. So we ain't gotta...
Okay. I'm taking a level in Ranger.
Give them match HP increase. I did! I did, Weasel!
Wow. Okay. Oh, my hand.
I'm not squishy.
And everybody that's joining now, don't forget to put exclamation point ticket to enter in the giveaway for Loot Studios that we'll be giving away a bundle from their site. So if you pipe in exclamation point ticket, that enters you in for tonight's giveaway. And Goblets and Warlocks will send you a bundle of your choice. All you need is an account with Loot Studios, and we can get the bundle of your choice. I see that, Roar Tender. That is not happening. That will not be canon.
What did
it
Roar
will
say?
It will not be canon.
Hey,
will
you
not.
said we're
You
creating
just
the
now
world.
saw that.
Yeah, I just now saw that. I'm looking at like that chat. I'm looking at the Twitch chat. I'm looking at
many
other
chats.
stuff. Yeah.
Mhm. There's a lot, yeah.
Plus, I'm recovering from a cold, so.
Mhm.
All right. So you can continue your conversation. I definitely had to acknowledge the dono for Zoldi there.
All right.
And as y'all sitting there having a drink, you feel this overcome of power. Just get a little extra muscle. Because you just leveled up. Maybe there's something in the drinks
the
that Simon
wine.
served you. Maybe it's got a little extra perk in it.
Shaman, this actually is good.
Is it?
Amber's gonna look around. Why don't everyone, all of you, come join us at our table? I hardly have company, ever. Right, Shaman? Like ever.
That is true.
This is very few and far between. I don't bite.
Much.
Of course you don't bite. Look at those teeth. Look at those very shiny, shiny teeth.
You got shiny, shiny teeth too.
I guess I do.
That's fair.
I'll drag my chair over. And then
I'll
once I
follow
sit down, I'm
suit.
going to light up just a little tobacco pipe and begin.
Again?
This is the place for it.
You know how I don't like the smell. Can't get it out of the cloak as easily. Jesus.
Amp it out. So, regular visit. What are the time lengths between your visits? Because it seems like you keep being surprised.
It's very, very lengthy in the amount of time. Sometimes it's very sporadic. Sometimes 10, sometimes 20. I've done the occasional 40 just to be on the safe side, but that was because of the last time that I was ran out. But seeing as that hasn't happened yet, I'm inclined to at least spend a little bit longer. You have no idea how nice this is. It's so comforting right now.
Years?
Oh yeah, years. Doesn't everyone? I mean, granted, they're like maybe double. You know what? The years don't matter. It's that I come and visit occasionally. It's the thought.
I'm sure your family is very excited that you're here.
Oh yes, very excited. I just saw Edmund off. He's so sweet.
Did you ever look at the note, Amber, that was slid to you?
Nope, haven't had the time.
Got it.
At the overhearing of her talking with Edmund, and assuming the invitation extended to Boar,
Yep.
he would drag his axe with him as well as the chair, both kind of dragging across the floor, and he would sit offside of Shaman because he's still a little wary of Shaman's magician knowledge that he doesn't quite understand just yet. How he knew so much detail about the surrounding areas without being present, even if it is just hearsay.
Is it hearsay, though? Is it really?
I mean, in the nature of word of mouth knowledge, not divine understanding.
I mean, hearsay has to start somewhere, right? Who knows if it's true or not?
You
My
hear the
family
thing,
is
you
rich.
say it.
We have gold, lots of gold. I'm prepared to give you lots of
Exactly.
gold.
Hasbro coming in with another $100 donation.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh,
Thank
Has.
you.
Wow,
Oh
thank
my
you.
goodness. That, I believe, is something special, right, Jugan?
Oh God.
Oh,
no.
yes.
Oh
What?
wow.
Oh.
Oh, tell me you have it.
No, it's a wish. It's a wish.
No.
It's always going to be a wish from now on.
Yes, we can-
Yes, that's right.
Oh my
Jean
God,
knows.
Oh my God, this is the first time I've done
In
it.
the middle of my bar?
Deck of many
Uh-oh.
things.
Kiss that bar goodbye.
It can be rebuilt. It's okay. I'm
Oh,
sure
this is the
you
first
have
time.
insurance. Shuffle that really well.
Shuffle like you mean it. Shuffle like our lives depend on it.
Shuffle like whatever happens now is
Uh-oh.
canon.
Hasbro wanted to cause chaos.
Uh-huh.
Wow. I
Like
might have to come up
always.
with new stretch goals because this is only your first night, guys.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
Cut it
I'm
one more
ready.
time and then draw.
No, he's a return.
That's not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah. well,
A giant fireball
Okay.
explodes in the middle of the
Hasbro,
tavern.
I need you to choose a character for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ruh-roh. Jean's volunteering. I could see her.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she's
No,
giving
it's an
thumbs
extra
up.
tribute, yeah.
and,
Yeah.
Like, she's giving like a
She's
little
pro-
wink wink.
He's probably going to choose. Gene. I knew it. I knew it.
Yep. Yep.
Out of nowhere, Gene. One of your servants from back in the day. You don't know like how long ago you've seen this person. Coming running up with the symbol of Olimus, your god, on his chest. You haven't seen him in forever. Probably can't even place his name. I'll let you choose the name. Hint, hint.
Okay.
Come kneels before you and grants his service a loyalty
A wish.
to your death.
Like it's a great wish.
Drew the Knight card.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
So you have
Hey.
a fourth level fighter as a service of loyalty to death.
You have a 4th level cannon fodder, is what you have.
You have a
Basically.
trap
You
detector.
have a romanceable NPC.
No, at this rate, I think since Has got us that deck of many things, I'm gonna call him Has.
Yeah, this
Nice.
individual named Hasbro, which oddly, with the name like that, reminds you of a certain cat of your adventures. Maybe that's why you named him Hasbro.
You cut out a little bit.
I said
that?
maybe that's why you named him Hasbro. Because of the cat from another
We have
adventure.
Hasbro.
Has. Oh my gosh.
Do it.
Everything happens for a reason. I don't know why. It's like Isolde said in when we were character creation in the one shot. Stuff just happens. Who wouldn't know that I'll draw that for a person named Hasbro
Holy.
that also has the same name for a cat in Dragonlance that Gene was a part of. It all seems to work
my
out.
gosh,
It is now
yeah.
canon.
Holy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I need to have Hasbro special guest to play this fighter now.
There you go. There you go. That's smart.
You need some more stretch goals, man.
Well, we need to make a new goal, I guess. Or we'll leave the same goal, just see how far we can go over it, I guess. Holy
Oh, come
crap.
on. More than a wish spell. You could do 2 wishes.
Oh my god.
3
Oh my gosh.
wishes.
So, everybody sees this knight come just barreling in. I'll even include it a little bit. It just stands before Gene. I've been looking for you for quite some time. It's been forever since I've seen you.
Has?
Yes, yes, yes. I am service to you until my death.
Oh. I'm a little confused. How did the hell did you get here?
I traveled long and far.
I see that, and you just went poof right in front of me.
No, I came running in. I came through the door. You did not
Oh,
see me.
okay. No, okay. Yep, sure. Yeah. Mayar,
Yes.
this was the cat I was telling you about. Hasbro? I'm confused too. Don't look at me like that. He's not a cat now. I don't understand it. I guess it's because of different worlds. I don't know. This is why I don't do plane shifting, dude.
Mayar reaches into another pocket in his robes and starts pulling out a little like notebook and begins taking notes. All right, as a cat, do you remember? And he'll just start inquiring.
Not right now. Not right now. You've guessed. Not right now. We'll do this later. I don't know how to dismiss him.
Would you like me to guard the entrance?
No, you're fine. Just relax for now. You're fine.
Would you like me to fetch you some food?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
An ale?
No, I'm good.
My sword, my shield is always at your service, madam.
I appreciate that. Oh, I've never been in this position.
What did you cast on him to make him like that?
I didn't cast any.
What is in these drinks?
I knew y'all were playing with mind control powers here.
No, just because I have magic does not mean I do that. Everyone has
Really?
free
Does
will.
your god allow this?
No.
No?
Oh, Vamaros, help me. What do I do?
I think maybe that's why you have this being here. Interesting. Amber, look at this. They just have people coming out of nowhere.
She seduces them without even speaking.
Seduce?
Shit, I killed them for you. They
No,
look
no,
very
no, no,
menacing.
No.
It was like
Stand down.
Simon, like.
Stand down. Stand down. Stand down.
Got it.
You could sure in hell try, was.
I was looking at the one with red eyes and white hair. She looks very scary. And then this one with the mask. What
You know
was this one
something,
with the mask
Hasbro?
hiding?
Skin
Hasbro, I gotta tell
condition.
you, it's a dog world. I'm a dog and you're wearing wishbone shorts.
Oh no.
What?
You might want to change what you're saying when you talk about her.
Okay. Let's not start a fight. Has one.
No, it won't be a fight.
Hey, Shay, remember that one time out in the one job before second to last, and we had nothing, and there was that dog, and then you're like, oh, where did the puppy go? And I'm like, I don't know, he must have ran up to a new home. I lied. I had nothing to eat, so you know what, we'll save this for another time.
Are you hungry?
Amber, I know.
I am
Who do you
whispering to
think-
my shaman here.
Who do you think called the dog over?
And I just start hugging him. I love you so much, shaman. Beyond words.
Not in front of them.
It's the drink. And I sit up. You're right.
Why don't you just meet me at the temple? We'll just guard the temple for now.
Guard the temple. Is that what you commanded me?
Okay, maybe not guard, but why don't you go to the temple and get settled in? Yes.
Yes, madam. He lifts up, takes his sword, sees it, and then turns and walks out.
Interesting company you keep, Gene.
Okay, first off, remember when I disappeared for 3 weeks?
Yes.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be here.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I didn't.
You always
I
say you
swear-
didn't do anything.
Why do you always blame me? I haven't done anything, okay?
I'll go over at Marier.
Perhaps she's a witch.
What does she do?
I have some theories. They're very, very quick theories, and I would need to spend some time. But I suspect that it has something to do with transporting between barriers, between planes, and then once having been a different species altogether, there's probably something that goes on with the brain, and that's what I'm working with right now.
Do I hear that?
Yeah, you're all sitting at the same table right now.
Well, you know about crossing the plains. Wow. We found someone interesting here, Amber. Someone with knowledge.
Don't get him started. Don't get him
Tell
started.
me,
He
tell
will
me,
never-
tell me
No,
of your
I-
experiences with that. That is fascinating. Interplanar travel and just the beings that come across from there, different beliefs, just completely different races. Please talk to me. I would love to hear this.
Can I get another ale? This is gonna be a
Friend,
long
I
night.
think you're pulling my tail.
No, I would not do that. Not if someone who it seems to have been as well versed and traveled as yourself. Please, I would love to hear about this.
Like
Simon,
that too.
Simon, about this time, I already forgot her name. Your servants, the twins, come back. So,
Double
I
trouble.
got my brother. Yeah, he is. Yes, Mr. Trinity. Could there be some service?
Yeah, I've got a job for you. Meet me in the kitchen. We're gonna go back there.
But of course, okay. Welcome in, Kitten Chaos. Or Kitten's Chaos. There we go. I don't know what you're rolling. What are you rolling? Are you DMing me right now?
No, I'm just pulling up what I named everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna try to pull him back and be like, I'm gonna put you on a few hours early today, if that's okay with you.
Is this a bonus, sir?
Always a bonus. I would never do you like that.
You're the boss.
You know,
You're the boss.
Old
You're the
man
boss.
rappers will get you paid right up. It'll be fine. But
he's he's a little shifty, old man rappers.
does his job and he does his job well. Now,
But you're the boss. You're the boss.
just keep an eye out on everybody.
One eye. This eye or this eye? Or the one back here?
That one. To your host. And I'll just head back out. I've got a couple more bottles and I'll bring them and set them on the table. And then just go back to sitting down.
As you do that, you see this black raven. 3 eyes. Then the raven goes invisible to the top of the rafters.
How long do you plan to be in town? Anybody?
For a while.
We're
At least
Oh, I
Edmund
live
gets
here.
back.
Yes, you do, boy.
did we see this three-eyed raven that appeared and then
That
flew up and
that was in the kitchen.
no, so
when
it
it
happened in the kitchen?
It happened in the kitchen, and he flew up to the rafters when Simon came back. At the same time, Simon opened the door. So you did not see him go invisible. You did not see, unless you see invisibility, you did not see it fly to the rafters.
I don't
Now you can
think
roll
I
a
see
perception check to see if you heard something flapping.
Nah, not even going to bother.
Emma, what is your roll?
16.
What is everybody's passive perceptions?
13.
21.
14. Oh my god.
Passive perception? Holy cow.
Passive perception is 21.
Yes.
I'm not going to count you because this would have happened while you were in the kitchen.
Okay.
So, Gene, what'd you... 14? Shaman?
11.
Major? How you say it?
13.
Mayor.
Mayor.
There we are.
13. All right. Then nobody sees this. So I'm going to... Emma, going to DM you what it says.
Yeah.
Yeah, I built this guy as a monster hunter. Of course, his passive perception is insane.
Okay, continue. This is gonna be a little neat, leafy here.
Shaman, I won't bore you with all of my story, but
Bless
Thank
you.
God.
the study of travel is fascinating to me. But I do not claim to be an expert, so if anything gave you the impression that I was trying to be or show off, I apologize. I am no such thing.
No. It's just I love hearing the stories of those who have either encountered or done it or have heard stories. You know how difficult it is, especially around humans who see everything as either a god or a demon and put them into these buckets instead of understanding. So when we talk about extraplanar beings, just to hear someone that has some knowledge is phenomenal. I really would love to hear about that. I for example, I can tell you, I've heard stories about it too. I've never experienced it, I can go on with the story if Amber will let me, or I will stop when Amber kicks me.
Oh, it's coming very soon. Sheen, I am so sorry.
Oh, looks like we both had the same thing. People who like to talk.
It's difficult, isn't it? I mean, sometimes it's okay, and sometimes I was like, oh, that's something I didn't learn, and then when
And
it's
just
3
goes
hours
on
later,
and on. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
it's like, why? No.
Oh.
Amber is most certainly at least going to elbow Shaman and, like, eye contact up. Look at this note that's in my lap to share it with him. Oh,
Is he?
I need to. I'll
Okay.
send it to
And
him.
you're muted, Jugan.
I just sent it to him.
Oh, okay, good.
I forgot. I keep forgetting I muted myself because I had to sneeze.
No worries.
I don't know why Nora is in danger, but she played it. But yeah, Shaman, I sent you what the note said.
Yep. Got it. So, Amber, we should probably find a place
To
for the
sleep?
evening.
Yeah.
Actually, roll me another stealth check because you're showing Shaman the note.
Okay. 14.
14. If anybody's passive perception is higher than 14, which is now
I have
Simon
14.
because he is there.
Mm-hmm.
I have 14
You,
as well.
you see Amber kind of showing Shaman a note of some kind.
As I'm like taking a drink, I would look up to where the raven might be and just kind of like. And I'll slide a hand at that if I need to.
Slide a hand what?
Like motioning to the raven to pay attention to that.
Got it.
Ooh, that was a bad roll. 11.
And I rolled
see
a
that.
bad roll for the Raven.
Oh no, bad rolls everywhere.
I even rolled a different dice. Jesus.
Oh no.
He's trying to motion and kind of just dribbles a little bit on himself. Fuck, damn it.
I think he's finally drunk.
Oh, I can-
First.
Oh,
It takes him a while, but once he gets there, it's bad.
It's
Oh,
not
well,
even
then we
noon.
should definitely go.
Yeah, and you're drinking already, heavily.
A little curious.
Bar.
Or, how much does it take for you to get on on Simon's level.
I reckon there's probably not enough ale in the whole bloody place for that.
You got the coin.
No, we're not doing the competition of that.
Hardly call such a thing a competition, I'd say.
Yeah, so
Shaman, should we do that? I mean, before we turn in, you know, they were so nice to us. And I hardly have any people that I talk to. Besides you, you're the best. But, you know.
Nothing, not as good as you. But if you'd like, we can stay here. You know, I don't partake in that. So
I know. That's my first social outing.
it is. It is. Please enjoy it. You'll be fine. They won't hurt you. They know who you are.
there's another round for everybody as she comes around, handing each around to everybody. It's about lunch. It's about the dinner time. Would you like a meal?
Oh, time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, we've been here.
How are you doing, Amber?
Amber's definitely smiling at the word meal. I'm okay right now.
Okay.
Maybe a little later. I'll find something later. But we're fine. Shaman. Just another
It's
round
on
and
the
maybe some
house.
bread.
Meals on the house. Mel will not take no for an answer.
Boar is not going to let this opportunity slide.
Me either.
He's gonna
Yes,
say,
Take a nap.
agreed.
All right.
Is this Elizabeth doing the waiter?
Yeah, Elizabeth. This. Well, Mr. Trinity. So, which meal would you like on the house?
Whatever Mel wants to cook us tonight. I'm not gonna fight with her.
Let it be meat, let it be meat, let it be meat.
We have
Free
fresh
meat,
cut
let it be
boar.
Wait,
Boar's going to
is she
slash his eyes.
looking at more? Like, what?
Not that boar. A natural boar, like a pig, a roast.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that. Of course. That'd be silly to eat. Or.
And she shuffles off into the back. And I think this is a good time to go to our short rest as we're cutting into the dinner part of this episode. And get everybody get a chance to refreshments. I'd like to go through once again. And thank you, Hasbro, Izoldi, True Weasel, Zen, T-Cat, for all your lovely donations. We already pulled the card from the deck of many things. Gene has a servant now that will serve her to his death. That's amazing. We love you very much. And looks like we're going to come up with more goals because we've already crushed like half the goals here. I did not think we'd get this many on the first night. So,
That's so
that being
awesome.
said, we'll be right back.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Enjoy the short rest. We'll be back and enjoy some clips. We love you very much, and we'll be back here in a second.
Bye.
And welcome back. I hope everybody enjoyed their short rest. As a friendly reminder, exclamation point ticket enters you into the giveaway in collaboration with Loot Studios. Goblets and Warlocks will be giving away a pack of your choice for oh geez, my mind just completely went blank. Pack of your choice for STL files. If you have a 3D printer or know somebody with a 3D printer, you can choose a pack of your choice. Like for this this mini campaign I'm doing, I'm using the Night Hunters pack, mainly those. Most of the characters are from that pack, but there's some other characters from different packs. So most of the miniatures, the tavern that you've seen already is from Loot Studios. So they have great quality STL files. Make sure you go check them out and get some for yourself. It's really great. With that being said, let's dive right back into it. As we move into midday, they bring out no pun intended, some boar, and lay out in front at like a big pig roast, basically. And they just bring the whole thing out right in front of you, and you can cut right into it, and it slices just juicy enough.
Well, I am definitely cutting it.
Her cooking really is something.
I know, and I think this is the best meal that's been served here for a while.
I'm just gonna start dishing out to everyone. More, less, that kind of thing.
More. Oh, I'm good. There we
Oh,
go.
okay. And start going to the next person.
All right.
Or how far are you getting into the forest these days?
Well, I know these forests like the back of my hand. I've been all through them. I stayed mostly on the north side lately ever since the... I want to pull up the map before I make any empirical statements here.
Amber's just shoveling food into her mouth.
Boar would be partaking heavily in the free food that is meat.
Amber, make me a Constitution saving throw. I'm just kidding. It tastes amazing.
Like my first bite of food and I'm dead.
Where did we save the map of Velius or Velis?
Vetus?
Vetus?
It should be pinned. Double check. Yeah, it's pinned.
Got it.
Is on 8/15/2023, 7:24. Pinned in the one-shot special chat that we have.
Yeah. Scrolling. There we go.
All right. You still looking?
Yeah, I've got it. I'm just trying to get the zoom thing to work like it should. Every time I hit zoom, it takes me up to
still
that
looking?
island to the north of us instead of to where I'm clicking.
You might have to scroll and
Yeah.
yeah, it does it to me too.
And it takes me up to that island to the north of us instead of. We're Panshot, aren't we?
No, Yildravia. We changed the name.
Yeah, it changed the name to Yeldravia, but it's that same spot.
Same spot. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then backtrack what I had said a second ago. And I'll start over.
I know these woods like the back of my hand. I spend most of my time in the wetlands down south of here. Don't much like to go up in the north ever since the curses come around.
Curses?
The curse. Amber?
I don't
There's a
know.
curse?
I'm still shoveling food. I don't think I remember.
Right now, they're not cursed yet. It's just normal
Okay,
woods.
then-
Huh.
This is the story how they got cursed.
Backtrack.
I ask because it's just seen an uptick lately and the number of injuries from people.
This is
Sighting. And, well, I mean, you felt it just a moment ago. The air around us coalesced and certain things changed. People are suddenly stepping across boundaries that they didn't before. I was just wondering if perhaps you had seen anything out there. Maybe I'm just old and superstitious.
Got that right.
And that's not called superstitious. That's being
Or old.
cautious.
Thank you, Shaman.
There are things that exist between the realms, and we need to be aware of them, not just ignore them and be ignorant and act as if they don't exist. Gene, you seem to have the air of someone who knows of this.
I don't want. Okay.
All right, Gene, I won't pick on you.
You're
I'm not gonna pick on you, it's fine.
No, you're starting already. You're talking about where I mentioned to Simon disappearing for 3 weeks. Yeah, Mayhar here decided to play with plane shifting, and supposed to be a 3-day mission. Didn't turn that way. It's gone for 3 weeks.
You can open doorways to other planes? Oh, tell me about this, please.
It was a one-time
How
round
is that
trip.
possible?
It was a one-time round trip.
No. There's that. If it can be done again. Do you know the studies and what we can learn?
What have I done?
I don't know. And Amber's picking off pieces of her food that she didn't want to, like, putting it onto Shaman's plate. I don't know, but here we go.
Oh, I'm just gonna go back to eating my food, just ignoring this, letting them yabber about this.
Yeah, look, Shaman, your plate's full. Start eating.
Oh, not that. Oh man, I'm not that hungry. I feel like I've eaten already.
Oh
Let's
no!
Start eating.
You barely picked at it.
And as Amber looks away, I put the pieces of meat back over on her plate.
Amazing. I think Mariar will actually take this moment as a moment to actually lean back and light up his pipe again, except he'll scooch away from Jean so that she doesn't get all upset by the stink.
Thank you.
That's a good smell of tobacco you've got there.
Offer over a little bit of the pouch. Offer the pouch over if you wish.
Pull out my own pipe and start packing it.
Grows around the farms of Aventus. Here, have some.
Thank you. Thank you. Amber, you're okay with that?
I'm fine with it, but go right ahead.
Thank
you. It's like they were separated at birth, Jean.
It looks like, yeah.
Go back to my plate.
So, you able to open this, even accidentally, as she says it is? What were you trying to do? I guess that's the important part. What did you think you would be able to do if this was an accident? Were you trying something else, a chemical reaction towards it? I know that's typically, from what the rumors I hear, it's based on that. Every time there's an accident or a portal that's opened.
Simon, can I trouble you for a full bottle now?
He just kind of like waves it over.
You see her mouthing, bless you.
So Mariar gets very sort of quiet, in drawn, and probably even looks more sunken in all of his features. And we'll try to start several times, but eventually, I was arrogant, and it cost me greatly, and nearly cost Jean. Suffice it to say, there are ways to travel, but I would prefer perhaps you seek someone more wise than myself in this matter.
Maybe between what I know and what you know or you've experienced, we can both learn and help, frankly, help our world by making it the world it should be, instead of just letting small kingdoms and fiefdoms exist and they battle with each other for no reason. But if we can unite everyone together for a common goal. But I understand you seem to be in pain, and I am sorry that I have opened that wound up.
Never
I
mind.
do not wish to cause any discomfort. I understand. If you ever wish to speak, please. I would love to give you what knowledge I have and see what we can do together. If you wish it only.
Mayhaps. Well, your sentiment reminds me of my own. Let us talk about this another time. I think maybe I need a little bit more to drink before I'm really ready.
Of course. Whenever you're ready.
Simon or Elizabeth, whoever's. Could I have some more too, please?
Simon kind of waves it back over to you. And he's kind of like looking around. Has Shaman eaten anything?
I think he's ate a couple bites of what Ember was putting in front.
Okay.
Boar, tell me of the woods. You spend so much time there. Have you seen anything out of the norm for this part of the world? It's been many years since I've been here. Is Edgar the one-handed still running that shop down off of the east side? You know,
Amber.
the one where...
Amber has poured the bottle between her and Jean now. That just pushes it over. It's gonna be a while. You'll need this.
Oh, brother.
Edgar the One-Handed, you say? I haven't heard
Yes,
that name in years.
Ah.
I suppose he might still be over there. It's been a few years since I've paid him a visit.
Yeah, he doesn't. I know he always hated to come into town. People always felt strange about him, but he was a good man. He tried to help as much as he could. Those who needed help around there, though it was a little questionable, honestly. Some of the business transactions and people he knew, but if you ever needed to sell something really quick, he always had coin available. And knew somebody who knew somebody.
As for your first question, not too much interesting in the woods, I suppose. Mostly ash trees, maple, stuff that sells to make cheap boats and lumber supplies. If you really go deep in the wetlands, though, you can find yourself.
Yeah, the wetlands. I never spend much time down there. I heard it was, wet.
That's still around.
Some say that's the best part.
That it's still around.
Jean, you might want to pat that one on the back.
That was a
He's
big
already
thing
tried to
say,
have a
yeah.
heart attack on us today.
That wasn't a heart attack, but okay. Mayhar, slow down on the tobacco. Just slow. Don't start with me.
No.
You know better.
Amber, we still need to find a place for the evening.
That's true. Do you want to see the wetlands tomorrow? I mean, since you seem so fond of it, I mean, we could.
I think that would be fine. Boar, would you like to go with us?
Yes. I need someone with recent. Would be most helpful.
Especially you're more familiar with this area than either Amber
Me.
or I.
I'd argue nobody knows these woods better than me. However, I'm not one for doing charity for just anybody.
Oh no, never. Jeez, I have. I'll slip 2 gold coins. Yeah, I'll slip 2.
I'm much obliged to you, ma'am. I'll meet you guys at sunup.
That sounds fantastic. And Merger? Merger, is it? Please,
Yeah.
I mispronounced your name, and I apologize. How do you wish to be called? I know that one is Jean, the red-caped one there.
I love the color red
Leslie
so
about
much. I do.
But if I don't know if you have plans with Jean or if the two of you will be elsewhere or occupied. I'd love to, if you wish to join us, and I'd love to hear more stories, especially of the area. Amber, wouldn't it be great to
Oh,
hear how
yeah.
things have
We
changed?
could even have a picnic in the wetlands.
We can.
Or we could just meet back here afterwards.
Well, the wetlands are pretty big, if I remember correctly.
Oh, it's
Or
been so
how-
long.
I know. Or what? Is it short enough we can be to and fro by midday, or is that more of a full day and maybe a couple of days there and seeing what the
Well-
land is like?
Or make me a history check.
Oh boy, I don't get any kind of bonus to it. Let's see what we get. Ooh, 7.
We are lost.
Yeah. You sure the wetlands is named after somebody, but you just cannot recall who.
But they had lots of land, and it was wet.
Very wet in the wetlands, if I recall.
It's pretty moist.
So why is it just called the wetlands if you could just call it the moist lands?
Do you really want to go around just saying moist lands all the time?
But it's better than going around and saying moist all the time. You have to identify what is moist.
How much of a difference is there between wet and moist? Sorry, my lisp keeps popping up every now and then.
About 3 letters? 2 letters?
Oh, that's a clippable one right there. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. About this time, as you're finishing up eating, the door slams open as one of the soldiers, a soldier, comes walking in, falls to his
Hasbro.
knees.
It's another Hasbro.
And I have
No,
to-
this one, he's wearing the same armor that was you guys saw
Leading out.
leading out. He is cut. He has blood down the side of his face. Out of breath. There was so many of them. There was. They caught us by surprise.
So many what?
Mariar will run over and just pull out.
He collapses on the floor.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Mayor, just let me do this. Hold on. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him. I'm gonna run over and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
He gets healed for 7 points.
What does
And
Cure
as-
Wounds look like from you?
As you see Jean kneel down, you're gonna see black and red start to fog start to pulse out of her hands, and it kind of envelopes him a little bit and it's like a warmth. Like it looks dark and eerie, but it starts like to warm a little bit around him. And as you see the spell fading, it just slowly dissipates.
As you pump this healing magic into him, instead of the normal healing that's as you've been used to, he comes in. Ah! What? Don't do that.
That's not normal.
You mean that's normal?
Simon has grabbed his coat and thrown it on, and he is rushing over. Excuse me, Amber, and kind of pushes you out of the way, so he can grab his hat and his crossbows off the wall, and he turns around and points them both at that guy.
What did I do?
I'm just gonna kind of put her hand over Simon's arms and get in it. What happened? Where is Edna?
They took him.
Who?
I was like, Simon's gonna try and shoot him in the head.
His hands grab onto the table next to you.
Mm-hmm.
And as they grab on, they start transforming. Where's my miniature?
Oh no.
I have not seen a werewolf in a minute, and I don't like it.
As he takes his claws, his face, shreds it out. As one of the patrons comes up, he slashes the one next to it. Down that one goes. And a little bit as they're transforming the beak in the face and these claws out of the face, all of a sudden, in front of you stands this full-blown wolf hybrid individual.
What did you do, Gene?
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Also, Simon is over there behind.
Yeah, you can tell me
Amber
where
now.
y'all placed here in a second.
Oh, damn. That was almost a 17. Then I turned to a
Yes.
3.
I got a 11.
Did I scare y'all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well,
2025. Doing this old school.
No.
2025? No 2025? All right, 15 to 20.
19.
19.
15.
Amber, 19.
Shaman 15.
Shaman, 15. Alrighty, 10 to 15.
11.
11 for Gene. What'd you get, Bor?
I just rolled. I have a 17.
Oh, you have a 17? I'll write you in here. Alrighty, 5 to 10.
7. 5.
7 and 5. Alrighty.
I thought I heard you say 17.
It was a 17, and then it rolled back over to a 3.
5. What's your debts there, Marjar?
Total 12.
Oh, okay.
So
Would it be possible for us to get a nice camera view of that beautiful werewolf we're about to fight?
Yeah.
Focus.
Is that
I
it?
know that. I know that it's gonna
Focus,
have a
focus.
focus
There.
spell.
There
There we go.
Nice.
Noise.
This
Very
is
nice.
again Loot Studios model STL file. You can definitely print off. All right. So I got Amber 19, Boar 17, Shaman 15, Gene 11, Simon 7, and then Merger 5, right?
Mayar.
Yes, 5.
Mayor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mayar.
All right, let's get some actual nice fighting music going on here.
Oh shit. Okay.
Amber, top of the round. Oh, Ashley, where do y'all want to be at? I'm sorry.
Well, I was right next to him, healing him
Yeah, and I should be right next to her as well.
because we both ran up, and I said I was going to take care of it.
All right. Amber.
But he sent slash to two patrons, didn't he?
Slash this
Yeah.
one behind. And then this one's starting to run out the door.
I am back by the fireplace because I had to grab my crossbows.
All right.
Yeah, he's right behind me. Or beside me, however we want to put them. Fuck
I
that
don't need a
table.
pen.
I'll jump over the table. I don't care.
Should be.
All righty. Is everybody good? Are we
Uh,
good? All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
If I need to adjust the camera angle, let me know if it's better for you. But all right. We have Amber first. What is Amber doing?
Amber is going to stand up from her chair and unsheath her long sword and take up her shield and just kind of nudge Jean out of the way to get to the werewolf and just start hacking him. It's like, I'm so sorry, and try to cut him.
DM, that werewolf has fireball, yes.
First attack is a 13.
13 hits.
Okay. 16.
16 points of damage. Very nice.
Second attack.
My family is rich. We have gold, lots of gold.
18.
I'm prepared to give you lots of gold.
Thank you, Nora, for the $5 dono for breast cancer research. The second attack was 18, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hits.
9.
9. Is your weapon magical or silvered in any way?
It is a +1 longsword.
So 9 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Third attack.
That's right, fighters. Level 11, yeah.
25 to hit.
Is that a natural 20?
No, it's a
No.
15. I just have a +10.
Nice. Yeah, that hits.
13.
Got it. Yeah.
Bonus action. Oh, I thought there was something else I could do. No. Where is that? No. It's
So you have a
something-
bonus action?
Hold on.
Do an action surge, probably.
Fails.
My family is rich. We have gold, lots of gold.
Kitten
I'm prepared
Chaos,
to give
thank you for the
lots of gold.
$10 donation.
No, I don't think I'll do that.
Got it.
And just step to the side of it.
Step to the side. Or you.
Yeah, where I'm still in range, but not in somebody. Or no,
Yeah.
I don't have to move at all.
No, you
Never
don't.
mind, I will stand right there then.
You do not have to move it at all. Alrighty. Next up, we have Boar.
Boar
It's
is
fun.
going to.
Look at the fun we're
Thank you,
So
Tando
he
Gaming,
just
for
took
the
a
follow.
slurry of shots. from Amber.
Oh, yeah, let me
Like
describe
a
that.
couple slashes.
Yeah, let me describe that. As y'all see Amber just stand up, pull out this sword, she's go right, like pilled the chest, and it's you see this dark red blood coming out of it. This wolf form in front of you. What do you do?
With his attentions diverted, Boar is going to attempt to grapple the wolf hybrid.
All right, roll your athletics check, and he is going to.
He's a 22.
You're in dice jail.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're as Amber is stabbed. He throws him off balance a little bit, just enough where you just come up and just bear hug him, and he's like, that is your action. What is your bonus action? He is now grappled. I should put that down. You have any bonus actions you would like to do?
But we're still standing upright.
Yeah. You just got him in a bear hug.
Okay, then no.
Alrighty. We now have Jean.
Oh, Seamus. Shaman, sorry.
Oh yeah, Shaman. Yeah, Shaman. Sorry, I had to write board kind of like halfway over Shaman.
It's all right. You can forget about me. It's okay.
Forget about you.
So, anyways, I start Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Go right ahead. Eldritch Blast.
I start
Yeah.
blasting away with Eldritch Blast. All right. How about a 20-something?
Oh
That's
yeah,
gonna
that
hit.
definitely hits.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. And that's a big ol' 4.
Big ol' 4. Nice. What does Eldritch Blast look like?
A straight beam of very, very, very bright green with red streaks going through it. And just blasts right out towards it.
As it blasts right into it. Or as the Eldritch Blast hits it, you can feel starting to try to fight you. He's going to use his reaction to try to break your hold. So we'll go ahead and roll me another athletics check.
Nat 20, 24.
I rolled a natural 19 and got a 21. Oh! Almost hit a natural 20. I had a natural 19. Oh! All right. You're still able to hold on to... don't you have more than one blast for Eldritch Blast, don't you, Shaman?
I do.
He should have 2 more.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I do. So we're gonna go with number 2. Oof, that's a big old
My
whiff
family
with a
is
12.
rich.
I
We have
assume.
gold, lots of gold. I'm prepared to give
Beard
you
Master,
lots of
thank you
gold.
for the $15 support. That was
Also
how much
great
to hit?
name.
How much was that to hit?
I gotta look at the log again. I think that was a 12.
12 just hits.
Oh.
Just hits.
And that's 2 more.
2 more points of damage.
2 more points.
Got it.
And 1 more. 24, so that's definitely hitting. And how about some 8 more?
Nice. I love it. Ass. He's just struggling against Boar, and Boar's just like tightens his grip because he's a beast. Is that your turn?
Take a quick look around. He's grappled. Everyone else seems to be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna step back. Nah, actually, I'm not. I'm fine. Yeah, that's it.
Got it. I'm so used to clicking the thing. Forgot I'm doing it in old school. All right. Next up we have Gene.
Jean's gonna use her Lightbringer and swinging at his head. Not the wrong grade.
You can roll with advantage because he is grappled.
Oh, good, because I just rolled in that one on the first one. Second one is a 16.
16 hits.
So glad I had advantage on that. And it is 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and it is magical.
Magical. 7 points of bludgeoning damage. You got it.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna swing right at his head.
As you take the glowing of this mace, as everybody else gets a good look at it, it's nice and red and blackish energy coming from it as it crashes across this wolf's face. He's like, we have Simon.
Okay, well, I need a clear shot. So I'm gonna kick my boots, and then I'm gonna casually walk up the wall, and then just kind of like stay on the wall about 10 feet up above the fireplace.
So you want to climb up on the wall?
Yep.
Anything special you're doing for that?
My boots of spider climbing.
Oh, you have those. Okay. We'll just say you're there.
Yeah. And then I am going to bonus action Slayer's Prey on the werewolf.
Slayer's Prey on the werewolf, and that does what?
The first time I hit him every round, it's an extra d6.
Got it. So it's basically just like Hunter's Mark for the Slayer.
Yes.
Got it. Except stronger, actually.
Yep. And then I have advantage on that attack with my crossbow.
She got advantage because it's a melee. You're ranged.
Okay. Well, there are still people fighting it, so I do get sneak attack.
Yes, you do, because you are that.
So 16 to hit.
16 hits.
And then I will roll.
Is your weapon magical in any way?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 d6. Oh shit. 27 damage on the first attack.
Ooh.
Hey, oh man.
Got it.
That was with sneak attack.
You got it.
And then for the second shot, 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And then so that is 9 damage
9 damage.
from the second shot.
Alrighty. As that second shot goes.
Get out of my bar!
And you see a gush of blood. And he's on the brink. He's barely standing at this point. And is that your turn?
That'll be my go.
To attack a boar that's gotten grappled. That, I'm assuming, is going to miss. Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's, I am pretty sure 7 misses. Second attack. All right, a little bit better. It's just a 17 hit boar.
How do I answer that for you?
Armor
Your
class.
AC.
Oh, 15. Yeah, you hit.
So the second claw hits, and then he's going to reach down and bite your arm wrapped around him. And 10 misses. So the claw is hit for a, let's see, you take 7 points of slashing damage as the claws come up and slice the back of your head as it's trying to grapple and get you off. The one that he slashed stands up behind you and starts slashing you too, Boar.
It's an epidemic.
Not again.
13 misses, right?
Yeah.
Natural 18 hits. And a natural 1. So, Boar, you get an opportunity attack on the one that rolled a natural 1. But you do.
I don't have my axe, so this is an unarmed strike. Since
I
I
would
was
say you
just
can headbutt
engaged in a
him.
grapple.
We'll make
Okay,
flavor it up.
that
You
sounds
headbutt.
Is that unarmed strike that I roll? I'm sorry, I did just roll that.
Oh, I got to roll.
Yeah, it would be
yes,
an
I'm
unarmed
sorry.
strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
You take 9 points of piercing damage as this bite comes in your back. I need a con save.
Amber is going to see that attack and just go Tempest Blessings and do Psionic Power a Protective Field to reduce it.
Okay.
Con save 19.
Con save 19. As this bite bites into your back of your neck, as you
By 5.
as you headbutt, you can feel this poison, this almost like poison, but it's not quite like poison. It's more like a curse, and you shove it out of your body with your con save, and you reduce to 5.
Reduce it by 5.
So you take
9, I think.
9. So you take 4 points of piercing damage from the bite. Alrighty. And Marjar. Mayor. I just want to say mayor. I don't know why. Is that right?
Mayar.
Mayar. There we go.
Shrieks, scribbles backwards. Jane, get back! Stands up. So if I can, I'd move maybe 5 or 10 feet backwards. And
Sure enough,
then-
can. Nothing's in range. They get an opportunity attack on you.
Thank goodness. Okay. Then regain composure real quick. We've been through worse. Stand up. I will use my meta magic and use Quickened Spell to turn Bane into a bonus action.
Ooh.
Bane at 2nd level. No, sorry. Let's do 1st level. Bane at 1st level. DC 16 save. And we're going to do that against the 2. Yeah,
Just those 2?
Yeah.
And as a -4, negative D4, you rolled a D4.
Okay.
I will have you roll a D4 for them for their attacks and stuff.
That'll be fun. And then I'd like to follow it up with Sacred Flame as my actual action.
That is a save, right?
Correct. Dex save. Again, 16. and it'll be on the one that Boars has.
On the one that Boar has? Well, it's a 15.
That's a fail. Oh,
Yep.
and I guess I could roll a d4, but
Yep.
a 15 already fails. So, and then we'll roll some damage.
What does those spells look like when Yaw cast it?
So Bane looks like a bunch of shadows suddenly sort of like creep up and briefly grab onto the werewolf. But Sacred Flame looks like a quick little swirl of several small, like we're talking like this big, humanoids without any features, right? Just go like flying at it before it quickly like turns into just magical radiance that slams into and burns the creature.
Nice. And how much damage?
18 points of radiant.
18?
Nice.
How's this radiant damage killed this one?
It actually looks like all of those small humanoids grab onto them and start pulling their soul into the beyond. So it's just like a bunch of bodies, or like small humanoids start pulling, and like you watch the soul actually like slip out of this creature and into the ground where it dissolves.
Very nice. Boar, as you're holding, you can feel the fall just limp in your arms.
Boar releases what he assumes to be a corpse at this point.
And as you release it, the wolf form fades away back to its human form as it lands on the ground lifeless. Top of the round, Amber.
Amber's gonna go. I don't know what you've been feeding everyone, but you need to stop and just go over to the second one and start to swing away as well.
Got it.
Okay, yes. Or 11.
11 misses. As you
No,
come
no.
up.
24, 11 damage.
Oh, I didn't hear the hit. So 24, 11 damage. You got it.
Second swing is a nat 1.
Nat 1? So he gets opportunity.
But, hold on. Before you.
Nat 1's a nat 1.
Oh, no. No. I was thinking I could have something to re-roll it. No, you're right.
But I'm assuming an 8 misses, so it's fine.
Yeah.
As you come in and you're so eager to get up and stab him with your sword, you kind of trip over this loose board real quick, and you kind of stumble, and he comes across trying to slice your throat, but just misses.
And third swing. Dirty 20.
That hits.
For 12.
12 points of damage. You got it.
And that should do it for now.
All right. We now have 4. You're muted, Boar.
Sorry about that. So if I were to move away, am I in opportunity strike range?
Yes, you are.
Okay, well, regardless, Boar is going to run over to the table to grab his axe. So I do realize that it takes...
So your
opportunity strike.
axe was at the table where everybody was sitting?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take an opportunity attack. 19 will hit.
-4. I rolled Bane.
Oh, roll your -4.
Yeah, and I got a 4 on that. So 15.
15. Does 15 still hit you though?
I am 15.
Yeah, so it meets you, so you still hits. take 8 points of piercing damage. I'm sorry, 8 points of slashing damage as the claw comes down your back as you run away from it.
He's going to have retrieved his axe, and he's gonna say towards the wolf, you're in trouble now, eh? And he can't help but I want to spend a bonus action to procure some of the hog, the boar that we were feasting on.
I love it.
And then I want to return to combat, brandishing the axe for a strike on the beast.
Got it. And is your axe magical?
No.
Okay. Or is it silvered?
For hit is a 21.
All right. Is your axe silvered in any way?
No.
All right. It looks epic. It looks epic as all get out. You run over, pick up your axe. You pick up this hog leg, and you return to action. The axe goes. You see no damage dealt. You see no cut. His hide is tough. Actually, give me a debt save.
$19 makes 21 with the +2.
Thankfully, as you do this, you hear the handle within the axe crack a little bit, and you're able to keep it from breaking in half. Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I've already used my bonus action. I would say that boar would have a look of stun and surprise as he has dropped many trees with the same axe that seem now to not pierce flesh.
Shaman.
Well, gee, I don't know. What should I do? I know. Eldritch Blast. And a 14.
14 hits.
Two.
2 points of damage? Just 2? Okay.
Just 2.
All right.
Okay, wait a minute.
Second one.
Should that number be? Hold on. I feel like that should be higher. What did I not?
Do you have agonizing blast?
Oh, I do. I see it. Yeah.
So you should be adding your.
I should have been
charisma
dropping that
modifier.
on top of that. Yes, I should have. So hold on. My computer is acting weird. You know what? I should just do this on the app. It's easier.
Or you can roll real dice.
Nah, I don't have real dice yet. I'm down to one monitor, remember. So I'm trying to fit everything literally in one monitor.
Oh, that's crazy.
Ugh, yeah, tell me about it.
Couldn't imagine not having my 3 monitors right now.
All right, well, that's going to be a hit.
A hit?
8. Yep, 8 more.
8 more? All right.
Yep.
I thought you were fixing your damage on the other one.
I'm not going to hold everything. I'm just
Okay.
going to finish
Need
this. 15 hits again. Got to clear because 6 more. Switch to my phone.
6 more damage?
Affirmative.
Got it. The same green blast sucks into. It's almost like it enrages it. Like it makes it angrier. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Gene.
All right. I'm going to move closer I guess to the right and then forward a bit.
Like right here?
Yep.
All right.
And then I'm gonna swing with my Lightbringer again.
You swing away.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
And 5 points of damage.
Got it. Second attack. Is there a second attack for you?
I don't. Do clerics get second attack? I don't think so.
Not at all. Not ever. Even not even higher
Nope.
levels. Okay.
War clerics do.
I'm not a war cleric.
All right. All right. Your bonus action.
I guess I can cast. Hold on, let me switch to my spells. I get a healing word on Vor at first level, and that's a bonus action and 6 healing points back.
I thought you were going to cast spiritual weapon.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'll do the next round. Oops. I forgot about that one. Oops.
It's like a staple, you know.
Yeah. Fudge. All right. Well, next round.
Alrighty. So, Bor, you feel this 8 points of healing back to you. It feels, or is it sits?
6.
Sits. I'm sorry, sits, and it's like a dark, warmest feeling that you probably never felt before. All right, we come to Simon.
This time I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on that one.
Hunter's Mark, you got it. Concentration now.
Yep. Then I'm gonna shoot it twice. So for the first shot, 23 to hit.
Yeah, you miss, just because I say so. Yeah, you hit.
Okay. So that's gonna be 5d6.
Sneak attack?
Yeah, with sneak attack and Hunter's Mark. $26 damage on that first one.
Very nice. So that is going to be doing math in my head.
And then for the second attack, 15 to hit.
15 hits, yes.
Just 2. For 13 damage on that one.
Got it.
And then he's just kind of like looking around, making sure that all the other patrons are getting out.
It was kind of like middle of lunch, or our version of lunch. There's only one patient left there, and he's just about to dart out the door.
Okay.
The other one
He'll
got turned to this the one you're shooting at now.
He'll just yell, "Get out!" Then end my turn.
Alrighty. He looks at you, boy. Then takes a quick look at Amber and slices in front of her. A natural 2 is going to miss. A 21 hit, Amber.
Yes.
Minus 3. Minus 3 for Bane.
All right. So 21, that would make it a 17.
19.
Huh?
19.
Make it an
Still
18.
hits.
Oh, 18, sorry.
18.
18.
Oh, 18
higher.
doesn't hit.
18 does hit?
18, sorry.
No, doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't?
Mm-mm.
Well, the last attack is a natural 20, so guaranteed hit.
Yeah, that. Wait. The Bane. Unless he's like 20 just hits automatically.
20
Oh.
hits automatically.
Yes, a natural hit, yeah.
Nobody's got silvery barbs.
He banned that, remember?
He did ban that.
In order, I did. I didn't stand it here.
You did.
Did.
Yeah, you did. We talked about it in session 0.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So 26 points of piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you, Amber. Actually, you will automatically succeed because of your lineage. As it bites into you, you feel this like you automatically repel the toxin that's going into your body because of what you are, and it just goes back right in your face. He's more pissed off than ever at you.
It was 26 though.
Yeah, because it was crit damage. Alrighty. Merjar. I'll get it wrong for every session.
It's all right. Most of his professors did too.
It's canon.
Yeah. Crud. All right. Yes. Seeing as there's not much more to do here, and all of his friends insist upon getting super close to it, he will just another sacred flame on this thing. So 16 dexterity save.
It is an 18, so roll your d4.
All right. That is 2. What did you say? 18?
Yeah, 18.
That brings it down to 16. I think that meets beats.
Yep.
So be half damage.
It's a cantrip. So
Oh, it is cantrip, so nothing. That's right. Yeah.
All right. Blasted nasty thing. What is this doing here? Okay. Excellent. Yes, he will just hang out.
Just hang out. Got it. And now we're back top of the round. Amber.
I'm gonna kind of put my hand on my wound and kind of shrug it off and just start slicing back again. Because I'm tired of this crap.
Kill it.
16?
16 hits, yes.
15 damage?
Amber. It has exactly 15 hit points. How would you like to do this?
I am beheading tonight. I'm just gonna go up and slice his head off.
As you slice the head off, the head of this wolf bobbles on the ground, lifeless. And as it bobbles on the ground, the patron that was just it a few moments ago returns to that body. Be hit. We're now out of combat.
Amber's gonna look over to Shaman. You know, I think I would have preferred the mobs with the pitchforks and torches. And start shouldering again.
Did we step out and try to get that healed up? This might not be. They've got to clean this mess up here. We still have to find a place.
Yeah.
And Thor, you didn't tell us there were werewolves around here, and that you had, or we don't know them as werewolves.
This. We
Yeah.
have this.
That there is a problem with this here.
Usually not
There-
much of a problem around here. Every now and again one comes by, but
There's not a problem here, which is
Every
why
now
I
and then.
came.
Every
here.
now and then, it's like me coming to visit.
There hasn't been in a while. There used to be about 15 years ago, but we thought we eradicated them all.
Simon's gonna walk back down the wall. Be like, twins! We need to get this place cleaned up.
Wait, before you do. Mariar will go over and put a hand on the head of the person who passed. Someone I assume we would recognize since they were a local. And while he won't shed a tear, he will close their eyes and just say a quiet prayer to them that they find peace in the next life or beyond. But then he's going to cast Speak with Dead on the other one that didn't lose its head.
The one that came in there?
Yeah, the one that ran in earlier.
Does that have a material cost for it?
Oh, let me go back. Speak with Dead.
I don't think it does. Just double checking.
It does say burning incense, but
I will say you have some of that.
Thank you.
I will say anything that consumes anything, you have one. We didn't establish it. You have at least one to cast it once if it consumes it. Okay.
Excellent.
What does that
All
look like?
So Mariar knows that this is like one of those borderline things with Vilmaros. So it's a very Tamaris sort of like action where he like extends his hand out and almost as if asking for permission from the god. And then if the permission is granted, we would see more of those sort of little like featureless bodies rising out of the ground and sort of going into the mouth and eyes, causing them to light up with multi-hued radiance.
Okay. And as it absorbs in the body, the eyes look open, looking at you.
Amber, I can ask it questions. You had some.
Yeah, just... Is Edmund safe and who did this?
All right, so first, Edmund safe.
Last I saw...
Who did this?
I do not know.
Where did this happen?
In the forest. You get 3, right?
5?
5? Is it 5? I thought it was 3. Okay.
Okay.
In the
Pops back up.
forest.
I get 5. I'll just look around. If anyone else wants to chime in real quick. If no one else has anything else, then I will proceed.
Where in the forest?
Literally what I was going to ask. Okay, awesome. Where in the forest?
The road through the forest to Woodhurst. We were ambushed.
How long of a journey from here to there?
Half day on horseback.
Thank you. May you find peace. And then Mayar will help clean up. This is probably the duty of anyone in the temple, so he sees it as his duty to help.
I'm gonna get Elizabeth to go upstairs, and I want her to scry on Edmund.
Okay.
And I just need to know if he's alive.
All right. What's the spell? Scry. What all does it need to do? It's like a D100, right?
Yeah, I think so. Or I think it's a save on their end.
Okay.
It would just be a first-hand knowledge, so there's no modifier, and I don't have like body parts or anything. So
I know there's particulars to it.
Do any of us recognize the human forms?
They're just locals,
Okay.
commoners. Probably nobody that you probably would have really interacted with. What, Simon?
I'm just gonna send her to do that, and then I'm gonna go out, and I'm gonna make sure that there are no others that are running around and killing people in the town.
As you start to head out, you hear screaming in the streets.
Son of a bitch.
Reaver.
It's no head! It's slicing people! Move for your lives! And that's where we'll pick up next week.
Ah.
Thank you, everybody, for...
The town is overran.
Huh?
Said the town is overran.
Yeah, you hear just people running for their lives saying this individual has no head.
Did it sneak past us?
You've been in
It
this
could
town.
have rolled a stealth and we all missed it, okay? Stop laughing.
That would have been a hell of a stealth.
I know.
Yeah, so everybody, thank you for all the donations. Beardmaster 15, thank you. Tendo Gaming, thank you for the follow. Kitten Chaos, thank you for the $10. Nora, thank you for the $5. And Hasbro coming in with a $100 dono, kicking Isolde off the pedestal. I guess if you meet it, you beat the score somehow. Whatever. True Wessel for the 51.72. Zen 30. T-Cat 20.
My family is rich. We have gold, lots of gold.
And then we
I'm
got
glad
an
to give you lots of
$80
gold.
donation from Zephron. Did I say that right? Zephron? Oh, jeez. Is that enough?
Do you see what they donated?
$80.08.
Okay.
80. Am I missing something? Zaphoon?
I think you're missing something.
8008.
Well, and the cash sign at the beginning. You don't get it.
Wow.
I'm lost.
What did we used to spell on calculators when we were
The
kids?
old
Oh.
calculators.
Okay. But is that enough for another?
That hits on so many levels. Like,
Remember, you also
it's-
have...
well job,
Yeah.
well job.
You've got some
kudos.
on the webpage also, Jugan.
Yeah, I was like, kudos to a meta donation.
Yeah, I see it now. I'm just recovering from a cold, so my brain is not fully there. So we'll go give it a few minutes for exclamation point ticket to enter in the giveaway. We're about to run it here in a second. As we tally up, let's see if we hit another stretch goal with all that.
Don't forget the ones on the webpage.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause we have a new one there with...
Let me refresh the page because it's still saying 35 for me. 45, okay. Raven Mintz and Shale donated 10. On a Ghost Reaper, that goes back into Ghost Reaper, and Garrus donated 25. So that's 45 plus. Is that enough?
506, I think. Yeah, around
Yeah,
506.
506. Yeah, that's enough. So everybody, you level up another level. Congratulations, guys.
Holy,
Awesome.
okay.
Wow.
Wow. And it's just
Yeah.
the first night.
Wow.
I will happily take another level.
Oh, 100%.
Heck yeah.
Do we get full health again?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're gonna need it, but yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Um,
Wow, what?
uh-huh.
So yeah, we're about to do the giveaway. So, let's see. We currently have. Get to the actual giveaway thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people entered in for the giveaway. So again, the giveaway is a pack of your choice from Loot Studios that Goblets and Warlocks is giving away to any lucky winner. So exclamation point ticket if you would like to enter real quick. We'll give it another minute or so, and then we'll do the drawing. What is everybody's health now?
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to decide.
He's trying to decide another class.
That's pretty good.
Oh my gosh. I got
I was just trying to
98.
see if
Well,
sneak
I
attack
just-
would go up if I leveled, but it doesn't. So
I got 98 health points now.
I will have 100.
Nice. Sorry, I'm doing this on my laptop to actually have like a third screen. Since I tried to have one and it didn't work with my computer, so. I can't
Amber,
quite see.
how much health do you have? Like 200?
No. 137. My con is lower because of my class, my subclass,
Got
where
it.
it helps if I have it in intelligence and my strength.
Nice. Shaman?
Yes.
What's your health total now?
Only 124.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Boar? Where are you?
I can't find the where the level up button is.
You go hit the anvil and just go to the class, and there's a drop down and add another level.
There we go. Oh, it only went up 5 points there. 147.
Well, it's giving you average automatically, so you can just go ahead and add the full amount, which I think you're a barbarian, so it's D10.
Barbarians are 12.
Or is it 12? So you add 12 for each level up. So you had 2 level ups tonight, so you would have had 24 HP added to your total hit points. And Murjar.
42.
42!
You gotta love sorcerers.
Well, you purposely took a negative stat for con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Any last calls for the giveaway? We're going to run it. And then we'll raid out here soon.
Good
Thank
luck,
you.
everyone.
Good luck.
Alrighty. Did y'all have fun tonight? Was this fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
I'm digging everybody's characters. Boar, fantastic accent.
Yes.
Thanks.
Very impressive. I wish I could do that. All right. Good luck to everybody that's entered. We're going to do the giveaway. 3, 2, 1. 9, 10. Cleansing Rain, you are the winner. Congratulations.
2 levels up and some loot studios, eh?
Yeah. So just DM me your email and All right. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you for all the donations once again. Let's see who we can rate out. Thank you everybody. And next time we're live on the channel is Friday for Dragonlance, and well, I'll keep the fundraiser up the whole month, so all the donations that we might get in between will go added in. I'll probably have to come up with some more stretch goals because we blew through half of them tonight, and we
That is
shattered our
awesome.
Yeah,
last.
thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we shattered last year by a landslide. So, but yeah, stick around for the raid. Let's see who we can raid, and love you very much, and have a good night. Oh, if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Your favorite emoji. If you don't leave a comment, go follow all these lovely streamers, and I'll have all their links down below too. Have a good night, guys.